Have you ever reflected on why strangers seem to gravitate towards you, or why you consistently wake up at an identical time each morning? Perhaps you've noticed how your intuition consistently proves accurate, or how animals and children are inexplicably drawn to your presence. In this video, I will reveal 7 intriguing signs that you may be a chosen one, distinguished from the crowd. We will explore what sets you apart in a world where conformity often reigns supreme. By engaging with this video, you will gain a deeper understanding of your unique abilities and how they can positively influence your life. I will guide you through recognizing these signs and utilizing your spiritual gifts to enhance your well-being and relationships. People may often glance your way and fail to immediately recognize what makes you extraordinary, but there are distinct characteristics of being chosen. Destiny does not come with an instruction manual. Rather, it offers clues and signals. Do not dismiss these signs as mere coincidences. Embrace them and explore them thoroughly, as they can illuminate the path to your destiny. If you feel as though you do not quite fit in or observe that others view you differently, continue absorbing this message. In a world overflowing with negativity, we need one another. This is why we have created these videos, to share our stories and demonstrate that we are not alone. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you. Let us embark on this exploration together, transforming these experiences into powerful tools for personal growth. One of the first signs that you are a chosen one is when strangers frequently approach you or when seemingly random individuals seek your attention. This is a clear indication that you are spiritually distinct and chosen. This magnetism is not a random occurrence. It is the result of the divine light that radiates from within you. You possess a magnetic presence that naturally draws people in. As you undergo a spiritual awakening and welcome the Holy Spirit, the divine light begins to shine through you in a profoundly impactful way. This light not only illuminates your own path, but also attracts those who seek healing, guidance, and solace. Because of this light, you become a beacon for others. People are drawn to you because they perceive that you have something special to offer. This attraction can include those in need of your wisdom and compassion, as well as those unknowingly guided by negative forces attempting to divert you from your path. It is crucial to remember that not everyone who approaches you harbors good intentions. This is where the gift of discernment becomes essential. The divine has bestowed upon you the gift of discernment so that you can differentiate between those who are sincere and those who may harbor harmful intentions. This ability allows you to discern whom to help and whom to distance yourself from. Pay close attention to these encounters and trust your intuition to guide you. Imagine deciding to visit a supermarket at a particular time, only to have a stranger start discussing their personal issues with you. Although this may appear coincidental, it is not. The universe orchestrated this encounter, knowing that this individual needed to hear your comforting and wise words. These interactions are not mere accidents. They are signs indicating that you have been chosen for a greater purpose. The second sign that you are a chosen one and distinct from others is your extraordinarily sharp intuition. Your intuition is a constant guide, leading you in ways that others may not understand. You have a unique ability to sense and anticipate situations before they occur, often leaving others perplexed. When those around you encounter difficulties, they may panic and struggle to react appropriately, leading to feelings of depression, anxiety, and despair. However, you stand apart. In the face of challenges and unexpected changes, you remain calm and can see beyond the immediate circumstances. You instinctively know that everything will work out in your favor. This adaptability and serenity in the midst of chaos are clear indicators of your deep spiritual connection. Your intuition enables you to read people and situations with accuracy. You can enter a room and immediately sense the energies present, discerning who is trustworthy and who is not, which situations are safe and which should be avoided. This sixth sense is not something you learn. It is a spiritual gift bestowed upon you to protect and guide you on your journey. Let's consider a typical scenario. While others may feel lost and disoriented when facing significant life changes, you remain composed. For instance, if you were to lose a job instead of succumbing to despair, your intuition would assure you that it is an opportunity for something better. You are adept at identifying signs and following clues that others overlook. leading you to new opportunities aligned with your life's purpose. This powerful intuition also manifests in everyday situations. Perhaps you experience an unusual sensation before leaving the house and decide to alter your plans, only to later discover that you avoided an accident or unpleasant situation. Or you may feel an immediate connection with someone you've just met, instinctively knowing they will play a significant role in your life. The third sign that you are a chosen one and different from the rest is your heightened sensitivity to your own emotions and feelings. This sensitivity is particularly pronounced during your spiritual awakening as you begin to connect more deeply with your inner self and the surrounding energies. Imagine being at a social gathering with friends. In the midst of the conversation, something is said that resonates deeply with you, suddenly overwhelming you with emotions. While for others it may be just a casual conversation, for you, these words touch something much deeper. This sensitivity can transform the rest of your evening, leaving you introspective and sometimes even shaken. This ability to feel your emotions so intensely can be both a blessing and a challenge. On one hand, you possess a profound understanding of yourself and can recognize and process your emotions with a clarity that few others possess. This enables you to grow emotionally and develop genuine empathy for others. You become a compassionate friend and an attentive listener, someone who truly understands what others are experiencing because you are in tune with your own emotions. On the other hand, this sensitivity can be exhausting. In environments filled with negativity or when surrounded by toxic individuals, you can easily feel overwhelmed. Negative energy can drain your life force, leaving you exhausted and emotionally depleted. This is especially true if you have to navigate relationships with toxic family members or challenging colleagues. Therefore, it is crucial to find ways to protect and recharge yourself. Practices such as meditation, prayer, and grounding are essential for maintaining your emotional balance. Spending time in nature, away from distractions and negative energies, can be highly beneficial. Walking barefoot on the grass, for instance, helps reconnect you with the calming energy of the earth. Furthermore, this sensitivity enhances your perception of the energies around you. You can enter a room and instantly sense the atmosphere, discerning whether there is tension, joy, sadness, or any other predominant emotion. This provides you with a unique advantage in navigating social and professional situations, allowing you to adjust accordingly and protect your emotional well-being. This heightened sensitivity to your emotions and feelings is a fundamental aspect of what makes you a chosen one. It allows you to live authentically and in alignment with your true self. Although it can be challenging, it is also a great gift that enables you to experience life with a depth and richness that many others will never know. The fourth sign that you are a chosen one and different from the rest of the world is the inexplicable attraction that animals and children have toward you. This phenomenon is not merely curious, it is a genuine indicator that there is something special about your energy and presence. Animals possess an innate sensitivity to vibrations and energies that humans often overlook. They can sense when someone emanates calm, peaceful, and positive energy. If you notice that animals often approach you, even those that are typically more skittish, it is a clear sign that your aura emits a high and welcoming vibration. For example, you may have observed that dogs, usually cautious around strangers, immediately feel comfortable in your presence, or that cats, known for their selectiveness, seek your company. It may even be that birds and other wildlife do not shy away when you are nearby, demonstrating a trust they do not extend to just anyone. In addition to animals, young children are also drawn to you. Children, particularly the very young, are extremely sensitive to the energies around them. They have not yet been conditioned by societal norms and therefore react more instinctively and honestly. When a child smiles at you for no apparent reason or seems relaxed and content in your presence, it is a strong indication that your energy is pure and positive. Children can sense the kindness and security you convey, prompting them to want to be near you. They perceive in you a figure of trust and affection, even if you are a complete stranger to them. This ability to attract animals and children is a tangible affirmation that you are a chosen one. Your high energy, inherent kindness, and deep spiritual connection make you a beacon for the most sensitive among us. Cherish this connection and use it as a tool to continue spreading light and positivity wherever you go. The fifth sign that you are chosen and different from the rest of the world is that you often wake up between 3 and 4 in the morning. This phenomenon, known to many as the witching hour or the spiritual hour, is a time when spiritual activity is at its peak, and the boundary between the physical and spiritual worlds is at its thinnest. When you find yourself regularly waking up at this hour, it is not merely coincidental. It is a sign that the universe is attempting to communicate with you. Many spiritual traditions regard this as a potent time for meditation, prayer, and introspection. If you awaken between 3 and 4 in the morning, it is likely that you are receiving important messages or spiritual guidance that can assist you on your life journey. Imagine waking abruptly at 3:30 in the morning, feeling inexplicably alert. Instead of turning over and trying to return to sleep immediately, consider this an opportunity to connect with your spirituality. Take a few moments to meditate, pray, or simply reflect on your life and intentions. During these quiet moments, you may receive valuable insights or experience a profound peace that helps you resolve problems and make crucial decisions. Additionally, waking at this time can signify that you are energetically attuned to the universe's greater forces. It may be a period when you are more receptive to receiving spiritual downloads, powerful intuitions, or even energy healings. Many people report that when they awaken at this time and allow themselves a few minutes of meditation or reflection, they receive answers to troubling questions or discover creative solutions to challenges they face. This phenomenon may also indicate that you are undergoing a profound spiritual awakening. As your soul evolves and expands, you become more sensitive to the energies around you and more open to spiritual communications. The sixth sign that you are a chosen one and different from the rest of the world is your ability to feel comfortable being different or separate from others. From a young age, you may have felt that you did not quite fit into traditional social groups, that your interests or perspectives differed from the majority. This feeling of being an outsider is no accident. It is an indicator that you have a special purpose and a unique journey to follow. Throughout their lives, many individuals strive to fit in, attempting to mold their identities to be accepted by society. However, you, conversely, have always had a natural inclination to forge your own path, even if it meant being different or solitary. This willingness to walk alone reflects an inner strength and confidence in who you are and what you believe in. For example, while your peers may have pursued conventional careers or traditional lifestyles, you may have felt compelled to explore less traveled paths, such as art, spirituality, or other forms of expression that challenge established norms. You understand that your value lies not in conformity, but in being true to yourself. This authenticity is a hallmark of your chosen soul, guided by a greater purpose that transcends social expectations. This difference also manifests in your everyday interactions. Perhaps you do not feel the need to partake in every social activity or follow every trend. Instead, you find comfort in moments of solitude, using this time to reflect, grow spiritually, and connect with your inner self. You prioritize quality over quantity in relationships, favoring deep and meaningful connections over superficial interactions. Another aspect of this sign is your approach to rejection or misunderstanding from others. Rather than feeling discouraged, you view these experiences as affirmations that you are on the right path. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth, but an indication that you are destined for something greater and different. You understand that being a chosen one often means traversing solitary paths, but always with a clear purpose and direction. This ability to embrace your uniqueness and feel comfortable in your difference is a reflection of your deep connection with the divine. You know that you were created for a special purpose, and this understanding gives you the strength to move forward even when the path seems isolated. You do not conform to the world's standards because you know your destiny is shaped by higher forces. The seventh sign that you are a chosen one and different from the rest of the world is how you navigate periods of isolation. While many people fear solitude and do everything possible to avoid it, you perceive these moments as valuable opportunities for growth and reflection. This ability to find value in solitude is indicative of your deep spiritual connection and the unique journey you are destined to pursue. During periods of isolation, you do not feel abandoned or lost. On the contrary, you regard these moments as sacred times to reconnect with your inner self and the divine. Instead of feeling restless or anxious, You embrace calm and silence, using them as tools for introspection and self-discovery. This ability to transform isolation into a time of growth also reflects your independence and self-reliance. You do not depend on constant validation or the company of others to feel complete. Instead, you find strength within yourself and in your connection with the divine. This provides you with a solid and unshakable foundation, allowing you to face challenges with confidence and clarity. So my friends, if you resonate with these signs, it is likely that you truly are a chosen one, destined for a greater purpose and guided by a deep spiritual connection. Each of these signs points to a unique and significant journey that you are meant to embark on. It is essential to recognize and cherish these characteristics, using them as tools to grow, help others, and fulfill your divine purpose. If these signs resonate with you, I encourage you to continue exploring your spirituality and connect even more deeply with your inner self and the divine. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are many others like you who share these experiences and are also striving to understand and fulfill their purpose. There are numerous other signs we can explore together. If you find this message resonant and are eager for more, let me know in the comments section. If you're ready for part 2, just write part 2.